Ready checks are going out. Pop your consumables. You sure you're on debug mode? No. Yeah, I've never taken it off, so I guess I am. But you guys know the drill. We trade items, we trade duplicates so we can move farm faster. It's because I have the appearance, but I don't have the appearance of, like, let's say the legs. And the legs didn't show up. They show on yours. The game doesn't like me, obviously. Horde specific? I have all of them. Grand. We're sharing? Yeah, we're sharing. Oh yeah, the null casting gloves as well. Have those on the auction house. The only item we really care about is the tunnel pick on this one. As soon as everyone has the tunnel pick, we'll just move to the next one. Just got 3k IO mount. Not a bad grind. Got an LFG. Nice. Crats, dude. From the rares? Yeah, the rares are at the Highlands. I got the ones around the Dome. Dalaran Wizard Robe. Pretty sure I got them all. I mean, might have sold some without paying too much attention to it, but is Battery Tilt still a good farm? Depends on the price on your realm. But yeah. Also an item that was teased in player housing. Like the blade that you get from Battery Tilt was displayed on the wall in the player housing screenshot. So appreciate the follow, Joseph. So probably going to go up in value with player housing, depending on how many items you can display on your wall like that. The thing is, like, if something like the like you get an achievement by finishing the Battery Tilt, right? And if there's also player housing achievements to hang something like that up on the wall together with X amount of other feet of strength or whatever, it's going to be going for some serious gold. It's going to be interesting to see. Boom, 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 boom. I got both? Of course you did. I don't have jack shit. There we go. Don't really care about the crossbow. I think I even got it marked as trash, yeah. Need one more for Islands Alliance. Go join the dude. Is that item limit in housing is 10k? Yeah, it's massive. It's awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Why the fuck am I not picking it up? This is supposed to be the easy one to get. We got the tough ones coming after. Maybe I'm struggling getting the easy ones, but once it's time to get the big boy items, I'm going to be swimming in loot. Ah, yeah, there we have you, Swifty. You just went missing. Fuck, man, the crossbow again. We do have a triple tunnel picks. We need 2 more of them in total, and then we can move. To be honest, because of player housing, I'm investing time in gold and getting basically 2,000 of all mats, 2,000 of all ore, and the bars and everything. It's not a stupid idea. I mean, I'm doing roughly the same, a bit more though. Searing Blade. Alright, Pengu got the tunnel pick as well. We only need 1 more now. 1 more tunnel pick and then we're good. Let me see. I sent you a lock-in right now, Swifty. Boom. 7 minutes. It is time to get another tunnel pick. Come on, boys. There we go. Pengu got another one. I'm going to trade Vimy. What the fuck is Vimy doing? GG. Alright, well, I think we just do orcs first. Like, the orcs is, let's see if the rare elite is up. No. Okay, let's make the macro on this one. Dragon Maw. This one is very hard to get. Kill everything. There's 3 different items on this one. We're gonna get plenty of the short sword before we get the dark steel. Well, like, both this one and the Murloc one is like, you could do a full hour and not get 5 of them. Have those. Sent the Whisper. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Brimstone is sort of the Knights guy. I got Humberts, yeah. I'm not sure. No, I don't have Brimstone. Or the sword. Well, I'm camping this one. But Humberts I do have. Oh, Brimstone Belt. What elite is it from? That's also... No, I'm camping both of those. Both in Southern Barrens, yeah. But no luck so far. Can I join the loot challenge? Yeah, just send me a Battle.net Whisper, man, and I'll throw you in. Yo, don't follow me, guys. Now we have the entire group and one section of the spot. We need to be spread out so we can get some proper spawns going. Boom, boom, boom. Exclamation mark B tag Megastorm. There we go. Freight nut prices went down big since the viral video on YouTube. I made some good gold on those. Hello, invite, please. You gotta send me a Battle.net Whisper instead of an in-game Whisper. Then I can invite you. Yeah, exactly. Blacksmithing, tailoring, and leatherworking are the ones you care about. Let me see. Sent you a like invite now, so as long as you're not appearing as offline, you should have received that. There's the other ones. The chain boots. Same, but yeah, still more is always welcome. More gold is always welcome. I agree. Oh, but he's talking about retail, doing it in terms of transmog for the crafted glad stuff clarity, and not mob classic. Get a run going to a graduation celebration. Oh shit, nice. Have fun, dude. This Amity song can skip. Weirdest song they've ever made. Can I get invited to the guild and challenge? I invited you to the challenge now, Gogu. If you want to be invited to the guild, do an in-game whisper. Like whisper student TV and Arch and Dawn, so I can just like shift click guild invite you. No, I'm playing now based on my playlist clarity, so it's not actually in. Nobody got the sword yet. It's a tough one to get. I remember when we first started farming these when they came back to the game. I sold a dark steel sword for like almost 400,000 gold. It was beautiful. We got Vimy in the group though, so there's like At least the odds of him getting just 5 of them and trading them out. I haven't even had the short sword yet. Good morning, Beavis. Morning to you, buddy. How's it going, man? Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. For fuck's sake. If I actually do get it, I'm going to have to sell it on a Raven Crest to get the most gold out of my time spent. Can we do this until 30 minutes? Yeah, we can, and then switch Murlocs. So we don't sit here stuck on this one for the remaining 43 minutes. Because that could happen. Most likely that's gonna happen. Such a tough item to get. LBRS is so much fun. Yeah, I like the dungeon too. Beautiful loot table, and even better now when Runecloth has some value as well. Dragon Mount chain boots. The Darksteel is also that. Cookie. Boom. Boom, boom, Dark Espadon? Yeah, but that doesn't matter though. People still buy the Darksteel. Luckily. Boom, boom. The Espadon is what, like 50 gold? Max? Does a region-wide auction house affect the legacy mats too? Well, it's only region-wide materials, right? Commodities. So yeah, it affects all materials, including old ones. Have you scheduled stream or do you stream randomly? I usually I stick to my schedule. There is a schedule on my on Twitch that you can view, which is pretty much I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, I start 6 p.m. like my time, European, like CET. And Fridays, I start 2 p.m. But sometimes, like today, like I'm going to watch the Champions League game later tonight, so I'm streaming earlier. But yeah, usually, I stick to the schedule. Streams are anywhere between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. No, not usually. Sometimes, yes. Student, tell Blizzard to make Artisan Aquity Warbound. You should message. There's a guy on Discord called DD Machine. He works for Blizzard, and he takes suggestions on how to improve the game. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Yes. Boom. Okay, 9 minutes, and then we go try out the Murloc, boys. If you're lucky, you get a bike mount for a good suggestion, yes. It works for Blizzard, fetches coffee. Well, somebody has to do that as well. What food buff is that? That will be these. Fried bonefish. Would you still bother doing some of the farms like Cobra Scales, etc., if they're not very worth at the moment? Gold power seems very low. The thing is, a lot of people are thinking the same shit as you, right? With Cobra Scales and War Bear, etc., they're like, shit, the gold power just isn't there. I can make 10,000 gold more by farming XYZ. So what happens is that a lot of people are thinking that way, therefore not farming him. So the supply is very low and the demand is still the same, roughly. So every now and then you have something like Cobra Scale going from 200 gold to 1,000 gold, right? And that's when you want to sell. So you choose. You either farm the materials yourself and hold on to them and sell them whenever the price is right, or you do a different farm and you invest into the materials instead, because time is gold. But it's very normal that the items, materials like that goes from 200 to 1,000. Like, extremely normal. You can cost that yourself. Sometimes you just got to buy a couple of Cobra scales and you can bring the price from 200 to 800. And you don't have to sell a lot of them to make back your investment on that reset. Student, do Dark Fuse rep farm. Why the fuck would I do that? Oh, shit. Kelvin got it. Of course he did, man. Lucky cunt. I don't even have the short sword. Yo, Vimy, do you have double short sword? No? Fuck, does anyone got double short sword? Like, I have Darksteel, but I don't have the... I sold the short sword, so I got none of those up. Guess I got 6 minutes to pick one up. I am back. What are you farming? We're farming a different patch 10.17 items. Items that was removed in Cataclysm and then brought back in Dragonflight, patch 10.17. The problem with the ones that we're farming now, though, is that they're very tough to get. Super low drop chance. I get what I deserve. I mean, I'm gonna definitely give the creds to the increased RNG from VIP, Kelvin. That seems only fair. Night. Appreciate the follow, dude. What? No, Vimy got it as well? Fuck me. What's going on? I'm gonna need you guys to pick up a few duplicates real fast. We only got 4 minutes until we change location. Everyone is just getting the chain boots. I also really gotta pee. Oh shit, Beavis, I didn't see your whisper, man. I'm sorry, dude. I invited you now. I went to a Scandinavian store today here in Washington. Any recommendations for sweet treats wise you have for next time? I mean, you should get. Well, it depends on what you like, but any chocolate from Freya. That's the brand. And that one, if they have it. If my appeals to get my game license don't go my way, I can unsub from the game and put the ticket number of my appeal in, and they may reconsider upholding my other game license. 16-year subscriber here. Just unsubbed on my payment history. What? What are you talking about? Don't get anything from Sweden? Don't. It's a trap. Hey, that's a tiny crimson. Always lucky. You got 2 game licenses banned for RMT? Pepsi Max? No, you don't want to touch Pepsi Max. What supports you the best? I really enjoy your content now. When I'm back to WoW, dude, that's you just watching is all good, buddy. I appreciate that, man. One minute left. This is going to shit, and nobody has a duplicate short sword. Fuck, more boots. You're just joking? You better be. Bum, bum, bum. Half a minute. By the way, your humming sounds exactly like a phone on vibrate mode. Yeah, I get that a lot. I can't help myself though. Doesn't make a lot of sense to you guys, especially you guys watching on YouTube, since you can't hear the music. Time's up. Time is indeed up. Let's move. Murlocs? Yeah, let's get fucked by the Murlocs. I really gotta pee though. Hold on. Alright. Let's fuck up some Murlocs. Gotta change my macro. Bluegill. Holy grail on this one being the bluegill, the legs. And the sandals are also good. They're both similar to the spot we just came from. Super tough items to get. And of course you fucking got him. Who was that? Penguin? Oh shit! Gizmo! That is one of those fancy YouTube memberships. Legend. We didn't have a lot of YouTube members, man. Welcome in. No! Kelvik got the... I mean, yes. He got the legs. Fucking hell. These guys are way too lucky. God damn. Super kind of you, Gizmo. Appreciate that, man. Now go get some duplicates? Yeah. Get some duplicates to trade the rest of us. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Come on. Kick him, student. They're stealing your RNG. They are. I can't kick him now, though. Because if they get the same items again, they have to trade him away. So that would be a bad idea. Oh! Gains. YouTube sub. Thank you for that. All I get is the blue gill kukri, which sucks. Come on. Give me the I want the sandals, I believe, because I only have one of those. Yeah. You have bear tartar, another two buffs. How do I buy them? I don't use bear tartar. I use this one, fried bonefish, different food. It's better. And then I use file of alacrity. Those are the only two consumables for movement speed. The other one is just toy to change my appearance. Crit flask is a bit better. No, depends. Depends on like I have changed out some of my gear pieces to get more critical strike over plus speed because by using alacrity I reach the speed cap. So I could do it the other way around and I could pick equip plus speed items to use crit flask and it would be exactly the same. Does the price of materials go up every new season? Well, you can go to the Undermine Exchange and you can monitor the prices on new seasons. Most materials do go up in value, but some of them go up in value before the season is out because people are investing and preparing. And then people panic sell stuff. Also, a lot of people selling too soon. They're selling their materials when the new season begin and not after the first reset after a new season. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, bada, bada, boom, boom. Come on, sandals. Boom, boom, boom. Chub Rock. Was that you, Swifty? Like, yeah, Corfia. Nice. Student, you should get the add-on called Minimap Button. Oh, I have it. Oh, I used it on Classic. I don't feel like I have a need for it in retail. But I used it on old versions of Classic. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. See, that's how you get the schematics cookie. Just gotta believe, dude. Come on now, 20 minutes left. Why do you farm on retail, not classic server? Just curious. Retail is a completely different game than classic, right? Way more content to do, way more gold farms at your disposal, way more stuff to spend the gold on as well. You can actually group farm on retail, so I can play with my viewers instead of just solo farming. That being said, I am farming, making gold on the classic WoW as well. Every classic version of the game I've played and made gold on. And I am, like right now, whenever I'm posting auctions on any of my realms, I'm farming gold on the classic anniversary. While doing that, lately I've also done some farming of gold on Kata Classic to prep for MOP as well, while posting auctions. Boom, 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 boom. Epic Bluegill Kukri? Banger a weapon, man. Today is not my day, apparently. I guess I was kind of lucky in so far at getting the square holders, and then I got the Blade of the Northern Kings in an island expedition. So it's not as bad. Yesterday was really bad. I got nothing cool yesterday. And we did 5 different farms. Feels bad. What are the other guys in the challenge doing? Senna is in the Nomer. Sulfarak, LBRS, Ice Crown. The fuck are you up to, Zeus? Rick is still in Corfia. Cyberfang is, well, we don't know. He's incognito mode. I'm trying to get dice, but it won't fucking drop. You gotta believe. Good job, Kelvig. You also got an epic. Did you drop the cooking fire? Yeah, the secret tactic. I normally get one after 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Okay, so you're doing the troll dice. And not the dwarven then. Unlocking Maw on the alt sucks. Well, everything about the Maw sucks. I agree. To get dice, you have to get a full set of D&D dice on your desk that's blessed. Vimy has something similar. He has a Kama Sutra dice that he spins. And nobody gets more loot than Vimy, so he must be onto something at least. That's private? It can't be that private, man. You uploaded the picture on Discord. Boom, 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 boom. Good morning, everyone. Hey, student, what's up, Cube? You doing good? Bum, 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 bum. It's private to gold VIP. That's a good point. But now they at least get a little bit of taste. Why are you farming Murloc? Is there a good green? Yeah, they can drop 3 different items. They drop the bluegill sandals, which are very good. The bluegill breeches, legs, they're also very good, very valuable. And then they drop the bluegill kukri, a sword. That's not good. But it's very tough to get the sandals and the legs. That's why they have such a high value. And I can't get shit. Boom, boom, boom. Is there a lot more info on the gold VIP over bronze? Well, gold is mainly just investments. Since you have the least amount of people at the gold, you don't want too many people to invest in the same shit. Was mainly investments, so always like now investments for what I'm thinking about buying for player housing, and then yeah, we've also talked about some investments. I know Detro is doing them for the next expansion, Midnight, as well. Not Pokemon cards. No, we're talking WoW investments, you clown. And of course, Prio Invite over the bronze. The lucky coin? Nah, that's not. That's not actually giving you luck. There's no magic finding in WoW. That would be badass. Afternoon, student, chat, and mods. Hey, Pagan, what's good, dude? How's your day, buddy? Nah, Zeus. Can you buy expansions with tokens? Yeah, you can. Investments? You mean like Beanie Babies? I still don't know what those are. I remember you guys tried to tell me once, but I don't think that was ever a big thing in Norway. I swear it works, student. No, it most definitely don't. On gold, you also get VIP under a table cam. Not much to see down there. Just woke up, was up late, leveling a druid for Mob Classics and ready to farm. Sweet. Fuck me. I get hit by the epic bluegill kukri curse. Nice, dude. Yeah, I deserve that one. Shit. 11 minutes to get the actual good items, though. Let's see. In the EU, you can. I mean, you can buy expansions with tokens on the US as well, as long as you're playing on US. Well, you can live in the NA and play EU and still buy the expansions. You just got to register an EU address. On characters that I don't have this coin, my drops absolutely sucked. But the minute I get into the WoD and get this item, and then I go back to Goldfarm, start getting the really nice items like the glorious stuff. There's no Euros. Appreciate the YouTube sub. There's no way. There's absolutely not a chance in hell. I'm so like I believe you when you say that you feel like you're getting more loot with the coin in your bags, but that's just RNG. What coin? There's a coin in WoD that's called the discarded lucky coin, but it doesn't actually increase your chance of getting loot. Oh, you got the Daisus? Nice. About time. Is there any timer that the corpses despawn? Never got that part. Yeah, if the mobs drop gray and green items, they despawn after like roughly 3.5 minutes. If they drop a blue item or an epic, the corpse is not going to despawn for half an hour. But that's a proven tactic, title. Can't go wrong. But what if it does? But it doesn't. Never mind, it works. Everyone go and get it. Napist, welcome in, dude. Yeah, you guys should all go get it. Thanks, title. Fucking hell, title is being sarcastic. That little Swedish fuckboy. Eight minutes now to get the legs or the sandals. Come on. Sarcastic maybe, but not Swedish. Legs or sandals, don't you want them both? I mean, if you can make the pants drop, I'm pretty sure the sandals are coming off too. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Sarcastic thanks? Could be. I can argue that. Swifty Gold? Holy fuck. Can you imagine? Swifty, the already lucky clown. Not clown. And now, gold RNG? It's not going to be any loot left for us. Oh, Swifty. Super kind of you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it now. Holy fuck, I'm a tech god. Welcome, buddy. I want to try this. Any EU realm that you advise, you're never going to get any proper suggestion of realm from anyone in Twitch chat because none of them wants to suggest the realms that they're playing on themselves. They don't want more competition. So, like, you can make decent gold on pretty much every single higher populated realm. That's what I always advise people to play on the high pops or full pops. There's a couple of realms that has a lot of auction house bots, like Outland, Kasek, Argent, Dawn, Draenor. You might want to stay away from those. BlackRock is the best one. Argent, Dawn, Ravencrest. See? They're just fucking with you. It depends on what I do is that I choose a high pop or a full pop, and then I do like sample tests. I search up like a couple of basic crafted transmog, a couple of the dungeon specific drops. You know, I search up items that I would normally farm, and I see how much competition do I have, what are the prices like compared to the market value, and then I pick a realm based on that information. The new player realms have like 5 servers in the same auction house. Yeah, and there's still, even though there's 5 realms using the same auction house, there's less people on that auction house than the full pops. You can make good gold on medium pop realms as well. It really depends on, like, if your focus is on unique high sell rate items, like medium pops are fucking awesome. Better prices, lower competition, and you have like items that will sell within a reasonable time. But if you want to scale up, getting items is the easy part. Getting rid of them is the hard part. So you're better off playing in a realm with a bunch of potential customers. Mentioned Kasek is lots of bots currently farming on Kasek. Well, I mean, this tune is on Argent Dawn, and Argent Dawn is filled with auction house bots, just like Kasek. It sucks, but it's not that much to do about it. Well, in fact, there's nothing to do about it. Thanks for the explanation. Just looking to make my first million. I believe in you, man. Easy million gold. I just finished moving my mogs over to my high pop realm. Lost 400k worth of false profits or value. Now my auction house is worth 1.5. I was about to apply for the guild. What was the name again? It's called Students Farmers. I think Craven went to bed now, though, if you play NA. But there might be some other NA officers in the guild. Yo, Cookie, congrats on that epic, buddy. My flawless affairs are gone off the auction house since your video. Thanks for that. Did you sell them for a good price? Oh, Penguin got the breeches. He got the sandal and the legs. What the fuck? Life is not fair, man. That's good, Penguin. GG, dude. Looks like I have invites. Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, Craven made it so that everyone in the guild has rights to invite. $960 times 65, not bad. Right above a minute left. I'm moving off Silvermoon. That server's too much. I don't have time for undercut scans every hour. Yeah, I like Silvermoon. But Silvermoon is definitely have bots on it. And not only does it have bots, but I know some people that shall not be mentioned by name. But I know they're in chat that plays on Silvermoon, and they fucking undercut constantly. Is this retail? It is. Are rings a trap? Sometimes I get rings worth 11k. Yeah, fake value. Yes, this is retail, dude. You want to sell it to me for a cheaper price? I'm not in a position where I need gold, man. I got plenty of gold. I just think it's fun to farm, so I never buy like items off of viewers to sell for a profit. Student, are you EU or NA? Because I would like to join your guild. I'm EU, but we have a guild on both NA and EU. They're both called Students Farmers. Oh, time is up. GG, boys. At least somebody got lucky, man. Yeah, we got a couple of legs. Oh! Some sandals. Fucking hell. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, Roots? Shit on Aya. See, I streamed until you woke up, man. I'm doing good. Right?